Watch all the demos to get the answers. Oh, that's a good question. Good point.
Personality, a career barely alive.
Options. Configure controllers. Punch. Game punches. Blocks.
Let's get started. How many in your party? So, you're playing with no one but yourself. Again! So, single player game, person. Pick the millionaire that you'd like to pound on.
Dollar he's mother for. Occupation, yeah, right. $50 billion, one for each wife. $100 million on paper, $4 in cash. Running, swimming, and weightlifting. The CD-ROM. Sure.
Sure, he's successful, but he wears a sweater all year round. Don't you think that's a little strange? Maybe you're a little strange. I'm keeping an eye on you. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Who Wants to Beat Up a Millionaire? Here are the rules. Depending on the difficulty of the question,
$200 million on paper for
you'll
the
get a
kid.
certain
Yeah.
amount of time to beat up on your opponents. The last one of you to remain standing is the winner. Now it's time to play Who Wants to Beat Up a Millionaire? Avian describes a species with what? Is it A, B, C, or D?
How do I button?
So, Lone Ranger, it's all you.
No clue. X-ray eyes.
That, of course, will be the final answer. Choice C, huh? Let's see. The correct answer is
You tell me, Ash. Do you have X-ray eyes?
C. You're a genius. Or at least, you're not a moron. Well, generic contestant, let's see what you got.
Oh, one trace out. Ow. Oh, one trace out. Oh. Ow. Ow. Oh, hey, that hurt.
Don't like to brag about it. That's fair.
Now, I've seen water pistol do more damage. I mean the old, crappy kind, from years ago. Hey, you've made a number of impressions on your opponent's face. Let's see if you can impress us with your knowledge. Your next question reads as follows. Jerry Springer was once the mayor of what American city? Is it A, B, C, or D? Okay, shout ahead. You got the ball. Let's see what you do with it. It's final answer time. Alrighty then, you went with choice B. And the right answer is... B. Oh, you lucky son of a gun. So,
Like we went from
go ahead and make
a very like easy question to like
down only $500,000.
a very random celebrity question.
You call that a beating? My grandmother. It's harder than that.
Didn't tell me he was gonna block.
Okay, you made his blood flow. Now let's see what you know. Hey, that rhymes. Here's the next question. In The Wizard of Oz, which of these characters doesn't have a brain? Is it A, B, C, or D?
Oh man, which one could it be?
Well, hockey puck, this is your moment.
Toto.
This will be your final answer. And for a hearing impaired, final answer! Alrighty then, you went with choice B. And the right answer is... B. Oh, you're right. Who knew? So, Lone Ranger, give him a reason to heal.
Ow.
Oh, 200K left.
Ow. Ow. Oh. Oh. My face. Ow. Oh.
That was barely a fight. Typical would
You
have
only
been
give me
so
like 10
tired.
seconds to beat him up.
Okay, let's see what you make of this next question. In what city is O'Hare Airport? Is it A, B, C, or D?
Chicago.
Bella, this is your moment. I guess that's your final answer. Sorry about that. Alrighty then, you went with choice B. And the right answer is... B. Yes. Okay. Player dude, your prey awaits.
Oh. Oh. Hey, that hurts. Oh.
That king, 100 grand left.
Hey. Ow. Hey. Ow. Oh.
I've heard of losing faith, but this is ridiculous. Now that we've temporarily satisfied our primal need for bloodlust, it's on to the next question. This document essentially states an eye for an eye. Is it A, B, C, or D? So, single player game, person. Take it
I gotta
away.
see what the, I wanna see what the lifelines are. Like, what is this lifeline? What is the bird? What is the chicken and what is the
Time for the
bird?
magic fortune cookie. After selecting your answer, we'll break open the fortune cookie and see what it says. Then you can choose a new answer or stay with the one that you've chosen. Okay, pal, pick the answer that you think may be right.
Okay, what if I pick not the right answer?
Now let's see what the fortune cookie has to say. That doesn't sound too good. But that's just me. You do what you want.
Yeah, it's a I thought it was a bird.
All right, playtime is over. Time to select your final answer.
I legit thought it was a bird.
Okay, I guess that's your final answer.
I guess the middle one's a chicken. I don't know what the chicken does.
Okay, let's see. You chose answer A. The right answer is... A.
I'm gonna see what the other lifelines do
You're right.
also.
Not quite as exciting after we practically gave you the answer. Wow. Lucky you. Let's see what you
Yeah,
won.
he's 50-50. Yeah,
Sure,
probably.
Egregious. And let me say, it's such a pleasure to work with you. I love my job. It beats the hell out of sacking groceries. Our lucky player will be using the following special weapon. Ouch, return. Ouch, return. That can only mean you've chosen a computer keyboard. Control your options when you delete your opponent with this finely crafted tool of technology and prime bludgeoning apparatus. Well, generic contestant, time to dish out some pain.
Oh.
50K to go.
Oh. Oh.
Bang, 20.
Oh. Hey. Ow.
I want to know what the
Reckon
chicken
you
does.
enough dynamite there, Butch? Let's have a gander at the next question. How many zeros are in an anillion? Is it A, B, C, or D? Okay, shout ahead. You got the ball. Let's see what you do with it.
Chicken.
Scared, huh? Well,
Oh.
you chose to chicken out. Since this question is obviously too hard for you, we will shuffle the deck and choose a brand new one. Hopefully, this one will be easier. But
Okay.
if not, too bad. Let's see what your new question
But if
will
not,
be.
too bad.
Which British author is best known for The Marriage of Heaven and Hell? That time I'm ready to my parents. For our Greek-speaking audience, is it alpha, beta, gamma, or delta?
I have no fucking idea.
Bella, it's all you.
I'm just gonna look it up real quick. The Marriage of Heaven and Hell. A book by William Blake.
That will be your final answer. And as the Japanese
cheated.
say, well, I
I'll
had a
deal
real
with
good
it.
joke here, but they won't let me do it. Well, your choice is D. Now let's see if you're right. The correct answer is
I don't want to sit here all day, man.
D. If you were any more right, you'd be Jesse Helms. Well, generic contestant, get ready to clean some clock.
Ow.
10K.
Ow. Oh, my face. Ow. Ow. Oh. Oh. Oh.
$1 grand. He just went from Scarsdale to Scarsville. Let's see if this next question is a blessing or a curse. Johnny and the Moondogs was an early name for what band? For our Spanish-speaking audience, is it A, B, C, or D? Okay, player dude, this is your
Player dude.
Somebody carve that in stone. That's your final answer. Alrighty then, you went with choice B. And the right answer is... B. Well,
I 50-50'd that one in my head.
Wouldn't have put $1 on that one. Well, hockey puck. Get ready to put the smack in SmackDown.
Oh. Ow. Oh, my face. Ow. 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 Oh,
Down
that
to
hurts.
a C note. Lethal Weapon Light.
The game, all right.
Let's move from brawn to brain. The next question is, this band of brothers first called themselves the Rattlesnakes. Is it A, B, C, or D?
I have no fucking
Okay,
idea.
shout ahead. Take it away.
Give me a 50-50.
Chosen one or the other. Here's the deal. We'll take away 2 of the wrong answers and leave you with a 50-50 chance of getting it right. Sound fair to you? Well, it sounds fair to us, so that's why we do it. So, single player game, person. It's all you. Not what
Going
I would've
Bee
gone
Gees.
with, but I guess that's your final answer. Choice C, huh? Let's see. The correct answer is... C. With those kind of odds, I bet you could do anything. At least half the time. So, Lone Ranger. The harder you hit, the harder they fall.
Ow. Ow. Oh, my face. Ow. 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 Oh. Ow. Hey. Ow.
Boom! Only $1 left. Well, that was battery, but no more than 9 volts. While your opponent is bleeding, let's check out the next question, shall we? The French composer Lully died by hitting himself in the what? Is it A, B, C, or D? So, Lone Ranger, you got the ball. Let's see what you do with it.
Honestly, the most... no balls option.
This'll be your final answer. So here's what you think, huh?
Head
You
seems
go
too
over in your
obvious.
mind like a bad dream.
Foot seems most
Coming up
ridiculous.
A is your answer. Well, the right answer is... A. I'm sorry. Nah, just kidding, you're right. So, single player game, person. It's time to move on to the ass whipping.
Oh, hey, that hurt. Ow. Oh. Ow. Oh. Oh. Hey. Ow. Oh. Ow. Oh.
The other 3 options were like the same.
DownAndOut.com. Well, hockey puck. Hey, you're the big winner. Now you can take all that money and buy lots of stuff to fill the ever-present haunting void in your life. Hey, it worked for me. Look, I don't know what I'm talking about. They just keep me in a box and don't take me out until it's time to play Who Wants to Beat Up a Millionaire?
Hey, good news. We're done.
I'm a Regis villain standing on Main Street in the middle of Hurricane Leslie. The reason why you can't see me is because my cameraman has been blown 300 yards to the east onto Somerset Lake. So,
I mean, it's a fucking quiz game. Like,
I hope you can still hear me. Now, most of you will buy your turkeys in the store, but we thought
how do I
we'd
even
show
rate
you
something
how to
like
kill
this?
your own and roast it right here on What's Cooking. I'm just gonna slit the throat. Oh, good lord. Look how far that blood sprays out of there. Okay, the turkey is still alive at this point. Maybe I'll try to...
It was less offensive.
That just made him more angry. Hey, someone get my shotgun.
I tell you, Breeze, you could have knocked me over with a feather. Not 5 minutes after Cootie left for arts and crafts camp, a light bulb burned out. It was the one in the foyer near the ceremonial bathing picture from that quaint...
Was 5-0-4 for terrible lines.
A 60-watt bulb. Or was it a 90? Oh, now this is going to bother me all...
How about I give it a 3.5?
Or a 90? Let's see.
The trivia questions were actually more trivia questions than I was expecting them. I was expecting it to be some horse shit. We'll save that for the Chef's Love Shack playthrough when those questions are all horse shit. What is happening to the sound? The funny heart, yeah. It's not, it doesn't really do anything, but it's also not like... Not as egregious as I thought it would be.